Britain is prepared to accept more EU rules and pay Brussels for access to shared schemes, a minister hinted. Nick Thomas-Symonds, who is leading Britain's negotiations with the bloc ahead of a crunch summit on Monday, admitted the EU is driving a hard bargain in the final hours of talks. The government is set to host EU leaders in London next week as part of its efforts to reset relations after Brexit. I've been driven by ruthless pragmatism throughout this process in relation to standards, which you're referring to. We will not compromise on our high standards. That's exactly what we did in the US deal. We don't come at this from an ideological perspective. We come from a practical perspective, where, when it is in our national interest to align on common standards, to make sure we get far easier trade, to mean that businesses that frankly have had to stop trading with the EU because of the red tape, can start trading again with the EU, but also ensuring the businesses that are currently trading across the channel but are facing all these barriers. Mr. Thomas-Symonds said, it means taking a sovereign choice as to the standards, the common standards we wish to align to. That's what we did in the US deal, where we wouldn't compromise on our food standards, and it's exactly that same pragmatic approach for jobs and growth. Pressed again if Labour will agree to follow EU standards, the cabinet minister said, it is about sovereign choices that we are making. We are a high standards jurisdiction. So is the EU. It's about pragmatic choices to make sure that businesses can trade more easily and we can drive growth. Good for people's jobs, good for people's living standards.